I, I'm back. I hope you're doing good today. It's Lovemonger, Malcolm Lovejoy. Hi, just here giving it a little more love. We're gonna go back into the book Seductress, Women Who Ravish the World and Their Lost Art of Love. It's just really good thoughts, good energy, good culture, good truth to keep close by. All the ladies out there, femmes, women, non-binary, anybody, men, anybody who cares about love and romance and good relationships, this is for you. Because it doesn't matter if you're 6 or 16 or 36 or 66, 69 or 96 or 963. It doesn't matter. You're still going to need to know how to have good relationships on this planet. So let's seduce life into a better place of love. So, yes, the last time we left off yesterday, the last thing we said is, though long misunderstood and ignored, she's the paradigmatic, liberated woman, empowered with men and empowered in life. She's a threshold role model who can reinstate feminine sexual sovereignty and holistic happiness and remap the future. And she's not the least as we or the internet imagine. Sorry, the sentence structure is a little odd in this wonderful, magnificent book. But we gonna enjoy it. We gonna enjoy it. I came to the seductress, like most people, through the imagination. Raised in a Southern belle culture with a mother who was the Miss Valentine of Richmond, Virginia, I gravitated as a child to stories of man charmers in fiction and fairy tales. That's what I'm trying to be. Just leave a Romeo Montague kind of legacy that lasts and echoes for a few thousand years. That would be nice. I digress. Much later, I taught a college course on the topic, The Seductress in Literature, that changed everything. First, I discovered the dearth of research, few unbiased or comprehensive studies, and second, a ravenous appetite among young people for knowledge. In my class, students of both sexes avidly analyzed fabled sirens and tried to scope out their secrets. Afterwards, the women flooded my office. Over and over, I heard the same laments: elusive bad boys, soulless hookups, sapped confidence, wrecked pride, and total mystification about how to prevail in love. Some things never change. As I looked around, I realized my students reflected a larger crisis in society. Across the culture, women seem to have lost the plot erotically and entered the plague years. Despite equal opportunity sex and babe feminism, guys still hold the whip hand. They have numbers on their side, 48% women to 43% men nationwide. They age better and cling like crotch crabs to their historic prerogatives of the initiative, double standard, promiscuity, mate trade-ins, domination, and domestic cop-outs. The population of single women, especially middle-aged professionals and first wives, has swelled to 1 in 4, with most wanting and failing to get married. In surveys, women en masse report epic demoralization and erotic despair. This is, I don't know what did she rate this? I think every word is real in this, and this book was written in, pardon, sorry for the delay. When was this book written? 2002. I think 2002. No, 1994. What? No. 2003. 2003. It's 2020, and I don't think anything has changed. I think it's just gotten worse. Women en masse report epic demoralization and erotic despair. We say we're increasingly loved and left, prey to low self-esteem, and really lonely and afraid. Actually, she just put that in quotes. It says really lonely and really afraid, because that's extremely true. The orgasm gap Ugh, so brutal. I try to fight it all the time. The 15 to 30% female success rate during intercourse continues to widen as women clamor for a Viagra equivalent and numb themselves with antidepressants. No one disputes the evidence, writes a New York Times reporter, that many women are unhappy with their sex lives or that we've engaged in a frantic search for a role model. I'm trying, really trying. By the end of the semester, I began investigating actual seductresses in hopes of finding role models to pull us out of this funk. I cast my nets wide. I read hundreds of biographies. I pumped friends and colleagues. I followed up leads, dropped at parties here and abroad. The list burgeoned. Notebooks bulged until at last I narrowed the field to the top players. I defined the seductress as a powerful fascinator able to get and keep the men of her choice, men who are good for her. Rarely discarded or two-timed, she successfully combines erotic supremacy with personal and vocational achievement that automatically eliminated a number of pseudo-seductresses, the eaten and colonized Marilyn Monroe, the oft-dumped flunky Pamela Harriman, and such gophers to male genius as Alma Mahler. So, I'll stop there. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. What a sad story. I heard she liked to eat in bed. I think that's where the term wouldn't kick her out of the bed if she left a bunch of crackers in there, cracker crumbs. You know that saying. Anyways, it's been a good 5 minutes plus. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon.